In his address, the Attorney General Godfrey Ebuadame highlighted that over 140 cases involving 850 accused persons in illegal mining cases in courts across the country were yet to be concluded due to the slow pace of justice. He prayed the Chief Justice to help resolve the situation.
Right. We are in urgent national crisis, and all citizens and institutions with any form of role to play must be called upon to act. Your leadership, I therefore respectfully call on you to direct all judges sitting on Galamsey cases to conclude the cases, the hearing of which has started within 1 month from the commencement of the legal year on 10th October 2024. Reasonably, it can be done.
Citing the issue of democracy had protesters charged for misdemeanors during the 3-day protest, Godfrey Ebuadame warned that persons who breached the peace and exceeded the limits of free expression will face the rigors of the law. He also urged the police to expedite the investigations and release protesters who are innocent.
There are attempts to create tensions and instill fear into people through demonstrations which, in some cases, are a ruse for mounting an attack on the security forces for our nation and disrupting the running of essential services, essential public services. This, with the greatest respect, is not countenance in any democracy. I urge the police service to swiftly conclude investigations by the next agenda date of the cases involving the prosecution of excesses for recent protests in Accra, so as to exclude by that date all those against whom sufficient evidence cannot be found to proceed further. I also advise the prosecution to consider relevant bail applications at the next agenda dates of the cases.
Responding to the AG's appeal, Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu indicated that the prosecution had to shoulder the blame for the delays. She, however, cautioned judges against needless adjournments.
The Office of the Chief Justice receives petitions about delays through unending adjournments of cases. I wish to implore judges to do away completely with the model of fixing cases, quote, for mention, unquote. No matter how tall a cause list is, my sincere view is that with the inclusion of witness statements as a necessary part of the trial process in both civil and criminal cases, there's no need for a court to adjourn a case after the case management conferences for mention. On the issue of delays in Galamsey cases, the Attorney General will acknowledge that our engagements have shown that the delays often come from the work of prosecutors.
Themed improving the security and welfare of the judiciary for effective justice delivery, the annual conference of the Association of Magistrates and Judges serves as a precedent to the new legal year. Lord Idwasari, TV3 News, Accra.